the winners finals we got here. 56K playing that Karin on the right, initial drive on the left, establishing the tone early. Oh, does that cycle X?
That was a crouching medium punch after that cycle X.
Oh, the crush counter, the buttons that Bison has, huge buttons. You just got to make your way through them. Karin has always been one of the better ground footsies characters, but you can't ever forget that Bison is no slouch in that department.
It's very true. And that's the thing about fighting against Karin is that Karin is a bully, like a bulldog. So whenever she puts you in a corner, she's going to hit you with those throw steps each and every time. And if you try to press a button, Karin players are always smart to just throw you because the meaties are so good, you know?
Nice adaptation from initial drive to find that slide, into the activate, get that stun bar down.
Seems like Initial Drive is trying to play the patient game. 56K is trying to look for a whiff. As I was saying, he's looking for a whiff punish, and that'll be the game.
Big whiff punish there with the stand heavy punch.
I think Initial Drive needs to focus more on pressing more stand medium kick. It's a really good spacing tool. It doesn't leave Bison extended too much. And really, really good space scissor kicks in Cycle X.
This bully style of Karin is actually working out. I feel that with 56K has found a slight weakness to reaction. You know, he's put a couple of obvious mix-ups. He's whiffed in Initial Drive's face a couple of times. Initial Drive needs to wake up. He's a little slow to the punch right now.
Yeah, it seems to me like Initial Drive is allowing 56K to do a little bit too much of bullying. He needs to do some bullying of his own. He needs to hold his ground on that ground, you know, play that ground game that he's been working so hard at. But Karin being such a bulldog, if she hits you with this low forward into Tenko or anything, because her combos get a knockdown, and it's always scary when she knocks you down. You never know what she's going to do.
And Bison doesn't have very fast walk speed, so it's often in his favor to try to keep the match slow. 56K is not letting him have any of that breathing space. And when Bison gets down, when he has to make the comeback, then he has to start making risks, taking risks. He's not fast, so he has to incur the opportunity to get hit. Things don't go well.
Yeah, there's an input arrow on Initial Drive. He could have had a combo right there.
Big whiff.
Looks like these nerves are getting to him.
Looking for the shimmy, stops the sap roll.
That's one thing about Karin is that whenever she does the normal into the shoulder charge, I believe, you can press a button between it. Because you think the shoulder's going to come out, you're scared. You just got to challenge it.
Very true, very true.
You know? Because as you see in Punk's playstyle, he is beyond a bully. He's he's more like a villain, you know, Karin. He's I'm the alpha. I'm going to keep doing this, and it doesn't matter if you stop me.
Yeah, instilling a sense of fear and then taking advantage of it with your opponent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He's definitely establishing that my name is more fear within my playstyle.
I mean, we're seeing 56K do the same thing. He's in the lead as far as the conditioning is going in this match. Initial Drive is getting most of his damage off of defense and just, you know, some stray pokes, as Bison is known to do.
Yeah. Seems like Initial Drive is a little nervous. He's not really confirming his combos.
Oh,
you know?
Crush counter.
There it is. 56K backdash is out of that counter hit.
It was a very simple sequence from Initial Drive, but he got a lot off of it.
Wow. 56K taking a huge risk on that, but it worked out for him.
Oh!
Initial Drive's time. Initial Drive says, no, I'm a family man. I'm here. Don't you underestimate me. I am hungrier than you are. That's what he's saying at 56K right now. Yeah, Cycle Axe, so strong. Such a good spacing tool. Stand medium kick.
There you go. Interrupting the dash, like you mentioned.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what, against Karin, you just can't allow her to do that. You got to take that risk. Her throw range is amazing.
Seeing nice post knockdown setups from 56K. Knows his lab tech. Pressure. That overhead has been hitting pay dirt, hitting money for him, but Initial Drive now looks like he's awake.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Initial Drive with the crush counter. The crowd going crazy. Oh, that was it. Okay, Initial Drive has the life lead. Can he hold his life lead and play patient? And 56K
plenty of meter for 56K. Plenty of meter for 56K. He's going to have to take the risk. Get some!
Oh, no, but will this be enough to kill? Will it?
So.
He's dead.
He's dead. That was unscaled. That was unscaled, boy.
Yeah, that was so harsh. Initial Drive had the life lead. He had the life lead. And that's the thing about it, Stream. And just to let you guys know, Stream, whenever you have the life lead, don't give it up. Hold your ground.
The thing about Street Fighter V, more so than any other Street Fighter game, by far, the last hit is the hardest hit. The last hit is so hard. It's so stressful to close it out. You can't chip somebody. You have to go earn that last hit, and now they're all fired up. They have all the resources. They have a V-trigger available. They probably have a super meter available. It is really tough, and that's the situation that he was in right there. So if you're a character like Bison and you got that last little yardage to go, it can be tough.
All right, so apparently Initialdrive is going to a different character. I don't think he should. I think that he should stick with his character. I think he just needs to just wipe off the nerves and stick with his guns, you know? He's been playing Bison really, really well, but like I said, Karin's such a bully character. She has great walk speed. She has got great pokes. When she gets a knockdown, you're scared because she's going to throw you. You know what I mean? You just gotta take risks. I mean, Street Fighter V is a very offensive game. You can't really turtle, but when you got the life in it, you got to hold it. You got to hold it. In that situation, what would you have done?
I think that the Japanese players like Daigo and Takedo are really onto something. You need to just go for it. That Kazunoko mentality. And if you lost because you had the lead and you went for it, then fine. But it's better than losing because you had the lead and you let the lead get taken from you.
Very well put. So Initialdrive has to win 3 games in a row in order to stay in the championship series. Like I said, he told me he's hungry. So when you're hungry, that means you got to eat.
All ass. This is winner's final, so he's still got a. Does he still have an opportunity? If he wins, he'll make it, correct?
Yeah.
So you never want to go to the losers. 56K, feeling pretty good, up 2 games, and he's got Initialdrive bullied in the corner.
I would say that a lot of people still say because of Karin's nerfs that she's still not, top 5, but I believe that she's still an amazing character.
Yeah, she's definitely formidable. We've seen a lot of the more prominent. Oh, nice grab. That is the technical stuff. Overhead is there. We've seen a lot of the premier Karin players drop her for other choices, but I think in a lot of those cases, they are characters that are maybe a little bit more suitable for those players' playstyles. So it's okay. I think, like you said, she's still pretty formidable. Nice grab. That's the range that you're talking about. But air to air, really tough to challenge the stomps.
Yeah, if I could play Karin, I wish I could. I'm just not. I can't play super aggressively. I love my Ryu. But, Karin is just so strong. And it's just the thing about her. Majority of her damage just comes from throws.
Double tick. Ooh, he was looking for the close fierce there. Maybe he just lost the timing on his shimmy. 56K. Nice life lead. Match round. Feeling very comfortable with the super meter behind him. Could throw out an EX shoulder charge. But it's going to be the super. Watch your ankles, buddy.
Oh, man.
Just throwing out buttons when the advantage was no longer his. 56K finds the hole. He's going to grand finals.
Okay. Initialdrive looking a little